Howdy y'all, my name's Gamer James, and welcome back to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club Monika Before Story. And boy, is my heart going Doki Doki right now, because I've been waiting way too long to see what the heck is going to happen. I'm ready for some resolution right here, right now, and I don't even know if it's going to be a good resolution or a bad resolution. I don't even care at this point, but in the event that it does get sad and or creepy, I am going to try and, first of all, I'm going to blur out any disturbing images because this is a family-friendly channel. Also, if it does get sad, I am going to try and lighten up the mood as best as I can. And as it turns out, I got just the thing to do that over here. Check this out. Check this out. My mama got this for me for the channel. It's a boot-shaped mug. Can you think of anything better than that? I can't. All right. I just need to fill up with coffee now. I'll be all set. Anyway, done talking. So, luckily, I am still concerned about Sayori, but I've been looking forward to this because this was not in the original game. We get to spend the weekend with good old Monsquid. As I make my way back home, my thoughts begin to dwell on Monika. It's been a long time since we last did things together outside school. Yeah, like a year. Although we live close to each other, it's almost as if I've never seen her in anything other than her school uniform. The idea of seeing her in a white dress like she used to wear, or her notable fashion get-up, gives me a little excitement. But before I know it, I check my phone to see a barrage of well-punctuated inquiries. Oof. I'm late! Seems I kept Monika waiting at my house for more than an hour. Yikes. She went ahead to school and told me to bring my uniform. Oh, we're going to school now. Okay. Oh, so we don't get to see her outside of her uniform. Sneaky. Very, very sneaky there, Team Monika. Seems the guards won't allow casual wear for school-related activities. They have school guards. I can already tell that a lot of clubs will be there to fix up their boots and all, too. Better run ahead and catch up. Without further delay, I run ahead to the main hallway of our school. My heart is racing from embarrassment, having grabbed the first set of clothes in my room. Hey, Monika, where are you? Why am I such a disappointment? Some people are just born to lead, made for greatness and all the good things in life. I guess I'm just not one of those people. Hey, James, I'm over here. Ah, there you are. Sorry that I wasn't at home. I was checking up on Sayori. It's all right, James. I had a hunch you'd be doing that. It's missing an apostrophe. There's not much time, as the festival is on Monday, so I thought of finishing up early. Always out to get things done. Man, today's gonna be a long day. Uh-oh, okay. Saving this right here. Should I put a lot of effort into working with Monika? Or do I go ahead and try and get this errand done as fast as possible? There's no rush, that's a lie, but I'm gonna go ahead and... Whoa, okay. Go ahead and get this done. Go ahead and pick the first option. We'll do the second option some other time. Monika and I were given permission to enter some of the classrooms. We make our way to the back and find the announcement boards. Let's get to work, James. Yeah! Monika opens her bag to unload a stack of neatly printed and decorated papers. In a large and decorative font, I could read the words, "Join the Literature Club," next to clip arts, books, and cute leafy graphic designs. Probably Monika's personal touch to things, kind of like I've been doing with these videos. She was getting really creative last night. Alright, now we just need to post these in most of the rooms. It should be pretty easy. I printed just enough for us to split up and maximize time on all the floors. Oh, she's good. Oh, I see. Something wrong? That, sounded... nothing really. I thought we would spend this Saturday together. Yeah, we're separating now. I mean, technically it would be more efficient if we split up, as we would cover more rooms and we could probably finish way earlier, but it would defeat the purpose of getting closer to each other. I need to think of something quick. As Monika's bag lay open on the desk, I noticed one of the distinct white-wrapped chocolate bars that Natsuki brought on the first day of the club. Ooh, seems you got a liking for Natsuki's chocolate brand. It's not her brand, she bought it somewhere. Monika laughed softly, making sense of my inference. You know I have a thing for sweets. At first I thought the cutesy design made it look cheap, but it was really good. I guess you really shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Relevant quote for Literature Club. I really enjoy deep and engaging conversations. Deep and engaging? Yeah. There's nothing deep and engaging about chocolate. Right, well, if I wrote a poem about it, maybe? That could be very deep and engaging. Well, chocolate is amazing. That's the title. Chocolate is amazing. I'm gonna write that. And, It's going to be great. But what defines amazing to begin with? I sound like a total idiot. But I think it's working. She seems to have completely forgotten about splitting up. This is the dumbest idea ever. Come, Monika. There are still a couple of rooms we should be working on. After moving room to room and raising awareness for our club, Monika and I decided to take a break. Monika, this is really boring. We're almost there, actually. Just a little more push. I think we can try and maximize the time. Yeah, sure, but what else can we do? I have an idea to spice things up. Oh? Truth or dare? Yeah, that reminds me of something the two of us used to play when we were kids. We're not kids anymore, I'm not playing that game. Okay. We can do that. I don't agree with this guy. On every occasion, it's always interesting. Okay, James. Since I suggested the game, you go first. Truth or dare? This sounds fun. Truth. I'll go with the first options on all these. Truth, Monika. So wait, are you doing it or me? I hope Monika doesn't do any one of those spin the bottle questions to make a person blush. But then again, this is Monika. She's gonna make full use of the situation. Okay, I have a question now. Did you ever have a crush on me? Ooh! What kind of a question is that? You really want to know? Moment of truth, I hate games like these. Whole lot of options here, okay. Yes! Alright. Yes, but don't anymore. I did have a crush on you. I see, you asked. That's why I hate this game. James? Yeah? Yeah? I had a crush on you too. Aww. I turned a little red. But I learned to assert myself a little. Sorry, I keep slouching. I've always been too shy to tease and have a little fun. But this revelation turned things around for me. She had a crush on me. Hey! I control the question for your truth or dare. You weren't going to ask me the same thing? Like, if I had a crush on you too? Well, maybe. I was going to ask if you quit your clubs and joined the literature club because of me. Mr. President. That took a lot of courage to say, but I hold fast to the teasing words I just said. You're really cute, James. Oh, I keep saying that. Just teasing you. No, I like it. I guess I just miss the days when we were like this. Anyway, you did pretty good there. Maybe we should go back to work. I guess that was a little bit unfair, maybe. But I had a good time today. Are we done already? We get back to work and played around by chasing each other like we used to. One of the guards had to reprimand us for all the laughing we did in the corridors. What's wrong with laughing? It was a great experience overall and totally worth it. So I wonder if I'm building up like romance points here for all the choices I make. Because I'm probably doing everything Monika would like me to do. The normal Monika of this game. And by the way, I like the normal Monika of this game, who's not, always know when something you don't, but is still the sneaky, playing around with you type, in a not so fourth wall breaky way. I like this so far. Just like that, Monika and I leave the school, and then, feels like the day went by in a flash. And I'm kind of grateful for that, because I'm ready to see what happens next. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, James, I guess I'll be off then. Yeah. Apologies for keeping you waiting this morning. For an hour. I give Monika a tired look. She could probably tell that I wanted to do more than just work on the festival preparations and stuff. After all, it's been a really long time since we had it together like this. Since we had it together. I don't think that's quite what you meant to say there. And I kind of picked up the feeling that both of us wanted to do more today. I guess we ended up taking the whole day for such a short activity. Hey, there's the music. Oh, and there's this music again. I know I was a bit of a disappointment myself. I do my best to excel in everything, and it looks effortless at times. But in reality, James, I'm actually running away from it all. I can't really explain it. Running away? But why and from what? No one really asks how I'm doing. They always ask who the waifu, never how the waifu. It's always a ton of praise, and I wish I was her, and all that superficial crap. A lot of people hate me. Oh my! The words "a lot" don't even do justice to it. Monika wipes a tear. There's more than one tear there. Sometimes the only satisfaction in life is to get a sense of accomplishment, you know? Why do you think people play video games? Or create artistic masterpieces? Or depressing novels? At least you've kind of contributed to humanity. That got me thinking, whoa! Oh! Why am I playing these games? Because I like them, for one thing. Dagnabbit, I made that clear at the beginning. In my intro video, I love games, but there's more to it than just doing it because you love it. You want some sense of accomplishment. It doesn't really matter what people think of you. If that makes sense. Yeah, I understand. Anyways, I'll see you on Monday, James. Wait, Monika. What you said before about time being short. I was asking you out, and well, yeah, I was. You cut it short as we went to Sayori's place instead. So, it's Sunday tomorrow. Maybe we can do something tomorrow afternoon? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to eat chocolates, or go out somewhere, or both. I've had a ton of guys asking me out before, but none of them were as sincere as you. Jeez, I don't really know, James. Monika looks at me teasingly, but I can tell from her soft tone that she's a bit nervous herself. I want to spend more time with you. Maybe a chocolate store or something? Wait, is there a place like that in this game? I know of one near the school. I love it, James. You remember my love for chocolate. Yeah, I did. We just talked about it recently. Plus, no meat and dairy products. Oh, I'm fine with dairy. I'm a vegetarian, not a vegan, James. There's a difference, believe it or not. And there's a distinct difference between the two. Though, I look smug enough just pointing it out. So maybe you can just read up on it if you still haven't figured out the differences by now. I know the differences. Oof. Anyway, I gotta go. She's still teasing us. Thanks again for today. Well, that went real smooth. For a moment, I thought things would go worse. We're not Monday yet. But I guess I'm fine with this outcome. And I guess I am as the player, too. I should set up tomorrow's date with Monika. Better go and buy my best cologne, as well as dress up right. A president, after all. Monika is a very fashionable girl. I wouldn't want to look like her cousin or something. Are we going on that date? It's Sunday. It feels like a different day. After a long exchange with Monika via text yesterday, she agrees to show up at the chocolate store just down the road. We're going to go chocolate-eating. Chocolate-eating is making chocolate, sorry. I am kind of a ignoramus sometimes, but I know the difference between vegetarian and vegan. Dang it. I'm really nervous, as you can see. James? Oh, hey, Monika. White Flesh. New song. New outfit. My kiss. I'm at a loss for words. You look beautiful. Is that a bandana she's wearing? Holy crap. Okay. We're in for a treat now, aren't we? A bunch of treats. Namely this treat right here. This normal... She's wearing earrings, Monika. Normal Monika. I think you're my new favorite. I haven't seen the other endings yet, but I like this. I like this a lot. Thanks, James. You look great too. Thank you. Do you really like wearing black? Well, I wish my wardrobe had more variety. It suits you. Black suits me, okay. As Monika enters the store with me, we are met with an array of delicious scents. Chocolate. To my surprise, we're met by the waiter at the door. He leads us in and starts setting up a booth for the two of us. Monika's giving me uncertain looks, but I can see the wonder in her eyes as she looks at the treats on display. I have money with me, right? Is it her earrings? Her autumn scent? Or the elegance in her movement, with the music playing? I love this tune. Soon enough, we take our seats. I'm not sure if I want to hurry through this anymore, because again, I don't know what's up next with you-know-who, but This is going to be quite enjoyable. This is pretty much the crux of a Monica Before story kind of game. It's mostly about Monica, which is weird considering we get other options of who to get close to. But we'll see how it goes. We'll just see. I'm going to shut up. And the waiter asks us if we'd like anything to drink. Could I get a coffee? I was promised coffee. Coffee is wonderful for Sunday morning, the waiter says. It is wonderful, mademoiselle. I'll take coffee as well. I did hear that the coffee here was amazing. The waiter shoots me a look and asks if we're ordering right away, or if we need a few more minutes. Well, I guess that depends on you, James. You did offer to pay after all. I did? Oh yeah, I did. What should we get? Did you see anything of interest? I mean, it all looks so good. She's gonna order the whole dang menu. I got select pastries and chocolates, and I've some really unique desserts. I grin slyly. Her eyes seem to hover over the sweets, so in that case, let's get one of everything, sweet dude! There's still that to think about. I think he's lost now. He's lost in Autumn Dreamland here. Autumn Chocolate. We're in Willy Wonka land now. Loompa land, I guess. Marco looks at me in surprise, as does our waiter. I hear a semi-flustered, "Are you sure, sir?" I guess he'd be more, "Are you sure, sir?" Before I give them a courteous nod. Yes, what better way to make the morning special? Yeah, great big stomach ache. He gives me a nod in response, takes both our menus, and steps away. James, I appreciate this and all, but you really didn't have to do that. I wanted to. Well, he wanted to. Don't worry about it. But I didn't even get a chance to see their prices. At least let me split the bill. You're acting too generous for a first date. A good rule is to always treat the girl as an equal. I like that rule. She's right. But then again, I've done a lot of things on the side as the new president of the literature club. That piano, though. I should tell her about my newfound fortune. Hey, I kind of won the lottery recently. Lottery? I show Monica my wallet. It's filled with a ton of really expensive bills. Oh. You're really rich, for some reason. If you insist, I suppose. Yeah, I can take the rest home if need be. I don't want either of us to die from a sugar overload. Yeah. I sincerely hope this doesn't bother you. I won the lottery. Am I using this code technique to just get what I want here? I don't know. I hope this doesn't bother you. Monica, just have a good time. She deserves it after the last game. My money is not your concern, and I've got plenty to burn. Besides, couples get 50% discount. I would do anything for you. The first one sounds like me. Again, going with the first option for all of these. I rack up my brain thinking about why I did such an extravagance to begin with. Couples get a 50% discount. They have a 50% discount for couples on Sundays. Aha! And we're a couple, right? So, we really are a couple now, huh? Well, if you don't want the discount, that's fine. I'll just break up right now. You picked the right place for this date, then. Thank you. It better not just be for the discount. Otherwise, I'd be really... Okay. Okay, no, it's cool. It's cool. Oh, I guess we should find another restaurant then. Very funny, James. Phew, that could have gone worse. I should ask the waiter to ride along. Ride along? Just don't worry about the money at all. You know, I actually didn't even look to see how much money I had with me. I noticed the trouble I've caused with such a reckless action, but in truth, I really do want Monica to have a good time. This is the first time I've seen her like this. It's the first time I've seen it, and the first time we've actually gone on a date. You can count on me. I know I can be really terrible at this, but we're here to have a good time. So relax, Monica. Relax. I take a moment to try and collect myself after that scare. That would be pretty wild. In reality, to just buy that much. I'll take one of everything. And then Mr. Krabs comes out. I love bubble money! Okay. I wonder if this is the best time to give her the gift I brought along. Maybe I should wait. We'll enjoy one thing at a time, and I'm sure I'll know the right moment when I see it. The waiters soon arrive with a ton of trays. That's a lot of trays. Oh my. I thought this was a small-time chocolate store. How do they have this much variety? Monica looks just as stunned as I am. Chocolate? Let me help you with those. That looks heavy. I really am generous. Without really thinking about it, I start moving trays and arranging them on the table to make room for the rest. I'm working nervously, looking back and forth at the incoming trays and the ones which are already on the table, but the waiters seem perfectly calm. Looks like everything will fit in the end. Monika looks as red as a strawberry as she watches me go. She's adorable like that. When all the dishes are in place, one of the waiters takes the empty trays back to their kitchen. Somehow it makes me feel even more nervous. Monika's looking back and forth over all the plates, trying to decide where to start. I'm famished. I didn't even have breakfast before we came over. Dude, what is wrong with you? But I shouldn't start before her, right? Why don't you begin? I will once you do. I think I'll start with a cake first. I love its aroma. All right. Which one? That one. I nod as Monika points out her cake of choice and carves out a piece with its serving paddle. I carefully set it onto a dessert plate and reach across to set it in front of her. Here you are then, my sweet. Gracias! Oh, she's bilingual? Oh, she just likes to talk like that? That's a big plus in my book. Monika says that last line teasingly. Gracias! She happily stares down her cake slice for a moment, probably taking in every detail of how it looks before she tastes it. With what looks like a restrained excitement, she takes her first bite. Using my phone, I take a quick picture on silent mode. Oh! Nice. I got a nice phone here. Oh, James. It's light and it's spongy, but it's not quite light enough to be airy, you know? Oh. So, it's got all the texture you could hope for, but it's leaving the flavor to the frosting and the filling. It's heavenly. It's sublime, and I've only just gotten started. I take a sip of my coffee, trying to hide a chuckle and a smile. Looks like the money's being spent well. You know, your face alone tells me the cake is great. Mind if I have some? Oh, did I say that? Oh, of course, go ahead. I mean, you are the one paying for it. It's not like you need my permission. Oh, thank God. Finally! I don't mind being the gentleman like this, but I am still starving. With as much composure as I can manage, I carve another slice for myself and dig into it. Somehow it tastes even better than Monika made it sound. Oh, is that even possible? I'm trying not to eat too quickly or lose my mind, but to keep a sophisticated air in front of Monika. It's possible she's trying to do the same. This is very romantic. Okay, she's eating quickly enough that I can tell she's excited. I'm barely 2 bites into my cake slice before she's sipping her coffee and serving herself another sweet. This food is so good. Yeah. Okay, that does not look like a good thing to say right now, but again, first option. Yeah, it really is. It reminds me of Natsuki's baking skills. Monika pauses in the middle of a bite, then chews slowly. She looks around. Uh-oh, what did I just say? Yeah, Natsuki's baking. You know, I have some baking experience too. I probably should have said that. I wonder why she lost all her energy all of a sudden. So, you and your mom baked together then? Mm-hmm. My mom always sat down on the kitchen table when she baked. She always baked in front of me when I was a little kid. Sounds like she was a big fan of it then. She was. She'd even make me taste all the stuff first to test. So that's like a frequent sweet treat. Actually, as I got older, I started taking over the baking. I would pull up new recipes. I would also bake with my mom. With all the clubs I've been handling, I just kind of stopped over the years too. So, I guess my retirement can help revive old hobbies in a way. If that makes sense. So, is there any memorable baking moment? Yes, I'm glad you asked. This one time when my parents had their anniversary, ooh, instead of buying a cake from somewhere, they had one right at home, baked by me on my own. Oh, Monika, that's amazing. You're a good daughter. Is there anything this girl can't do? Actually, oh my gosh. This is getting very forward here. I can't wait for our anniversary. I really want to see what you can do with your skills. We'll see on our anniversary then, eh? Anniversary? Yes, aren't we going to have one? Yeah, in a year. Dude, yeah, sure. This seems awkward somehow. Weren't we on the same page just now? You know, one time I tried my hand at baking. Oh, what'd you make? A mess. I tried to make a cake, but it didn't end up so good. Yeah, you gotta do the cooking by the book. I put salt in the cake batter instead of sugar. I feel pretty embarrassed, but Monika's laugh makes it hard not to laugh along with her. She has a cute laugh, I bet. It happens to the best of us, James. Funny thing is, I only realized it once I took a bite. I thought the recipe was bad. But hey, memories like these are the ones you value, right? Even if it's embarrassing, yeah. Yeah, you have a point. Sometimes in life, we tend to want to not make mistakes. But in reality, again, if you never make mistakes, you'll never really succeed. Remember one of those cliche quotes on success and attempt to back up our train of thought. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Ah. Oh, that's a good one. Basketball, right? I think. Or metaphorical basketball. I just saw it on the internet, really. Whew. Anyway, that cake was great, but I'm not done just yet. Looking over the table for what to try next, I settle on reaching for the chocolate. Ooh, Monika barely makes a sound, but I notice her eyes are following my hands. She must really want some chocolate. She's probably waiting on me. Maybe... try a piece. I grab the nearest piece to me and bring it back over to my plate, trying to get my hands out of Monika's way. I take one bite. Come on, I was famous. I take one bite before setting it down. Wow, this tastes great. Try some, Monika. It's only fair to be teasing her, I say. All the teasing she's done. Monika looks startled, like someone just zapped her with static electricity. Yeah, I'll try some. With a shy expression, Monika quickly takes a piece the same way I did and tastes it. She spoke with a low tone of voice just now. I wonder what might be on her mind. She has some crumbs on her mouth now. Another quick picture wouldn't hurt. Under the table, I reach for my phone and lift it slowly. And then, smile for the camera! What? In all your glory. I turned the phone to show her the silly picture. Hey, the picture only stays between you and me. Where's the fun in that? Pretty please? You know how others think of me as professional all the time, so please don't... I'm just kidding, don't worry. You do really look cute in this picture. Yeah, I guess I do look funny. But you just started a war. I'll get back at you. Oh, we'll see who wins then. I like this kind of... was it friendly rivalry, romantic rivalry, I guess. Competition, that's a big part of a good relationship. Believe it or not. I think, anyway. Actually, maybe I should change the subject before she figures out how to make good on that threat. Maybe it's time for me to... It's time for some compliments? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So many options here. I might go back and redo this with different choices. Let's ask about her earrings. Hey, so I noticed your earrings. They look really good on you. You think so? Thanks. Yeah, my dad gave them to me after I did really well in a debate competition. Aw. You always were active in the debate club. I really like these earrings. I just have a special attachment to them. Too bad they're not very detailed. Are they your first jewelry accessory? They're for ones that are made of real diamonds. You did do really well in that competition, so I'm not surprised that he'd give you that for all your hard work throughout the years. Atta girl. You really think so? I almost feel like they're more special because they were given to me by someone I care about. I guess I can be proud of them too. My heart skips a beat. Now? No, not now. Oh yeah, I got a gift, I forgot. I won't compete with earrings from her dad. I need to keep waiting for now. Maybe it's time for some more compliments? Okay, let's go to ribbon. So you can just ask them in a different order. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Hey, so, ever since we were kids, you wore a white ribbon to tie your hair. Oh yeah, that ribbon. I was thinking bandana for some reason. Uh-huh. Did you like it? I do. I like it a lot. It makes you stand out, and you look really cute. That's why I started wearing it. I always wanted to try something new, even as a kid. So my parents got me this ribbon. And, well, maybe because I wanted you to notice it too. It was really cute, considering in the original game she's like, see this ribbon? This is proof that I'm not real. That nobody in real life would wear a ribbon like this. You know, something like that. But here she's all happy about it. What? Really? I can feel my face heating up. I blush easily, don't I? I reach for my drink. Oh yeah. Coffee. I need to get some actual coffee for this. Coffee can only do so much to help me keep my cool, but it will do. Well, I think I've had enough for now. Alright, let me just pay the bill. I raise my hand to signal for the waiter. I'm paying, and... Oh, yeah. I'm paying, and some to-go boxes for what's left, please. Hey, can I keep some of the leftovers? Of course. Whatever looks good to you. Are you sure? I wouldn't want to steal away your favorites. Whatever I take home will get eaten. Don't worry. Well, okay. I think I got my coffee. Monika stacks some empty plates on each other and shifts the remaining ones around, organizing them by who will take home what. They really had more to offer than I expected. There are easily enough desserts left here for a week. I could actually bring the rest for the festival tomorrow, yeah. Then again, it might offend Natsuki's efforts on the cupcake. Okay, so maybe I'll pass on that. The waiter sets some boxes on the table and hands the bill to me. While he goes to ring things up, Monika is stacking desserts into boxes. She seems to have a very organized approach, and she's using napkins to stack things which won't stick, and to keep different kinds separate from each other. I like that. Do you need a hand? You've done enough. Just leave this part to me. I nod once and turn to the waiter as he returns. All right then. I try to position the receipt where Monika won't be able to see the total while I sign, and I won't see it. This place was really heavy on the wallet. And here's the tip. Thanks for the food. I stand as Monika finishes closing up the boxes. I wish I could see the rest of her skirt there. It's really pretty shade of pink. She hands me one stack of 2 boxes and picks up another for herself. If I hold them just right, I can carry them with one arm, like a waiter, leaving the other free to get the door. I am such a gentleman, aren't I? So what do I get to keep? You'll see. But I, hope you weren't too attached to the chocolate. Nah, don't worry. I can always come back if I want more. And I won't be coming back for a very long time. But she doesn't need to know that. Monika stops me at the door. By the way, James, how much did everything cost? I'm not going to tell you. Well, it was wrong of me to let you shoulder everything. Meanwhile, I'm carrying everything. So, do you want me to pay for part of it? Accept money or be a honey? I'm going to be a gracious taker this time. It did end up being a little more than I expected. I really will feel better if I chip in a little. I sigh. She smiles. Okay. Arms up. Monika sets her boxes on top of mine while she gets her own money out. Guess I don't have a lot on me. So you can take all of it. My arms are full. Oh, yeah, they are. Here. Monika tucks the money directly into my pocket. Then takes her boxes back. Thank you. It wasn't even half the price. Not even close. But it does make me feel a little better about what I paid. And she said it makes her feel better too, so I think it works out. Oh, look at this. Rose petals. That's a very Japanese thing. Not rose petals, cherry blossom. Petals falling around everywhere. Oh! Monika takes note of the way I'm carrying my boxes and does the same to free up one arm. Without so much as a word, she holds my hand while we walk. As we leave the chocolate store, we spend a lot of time touring the city. We went window shopping and eating some of our take-home desserts when we got hungry. Wow. I exhale as we walk up to a nearby bridge. Our hands still holding each other. I guess we really spent the whole day together, didn't we? Yeah, I barely even noticed the time going by. I know, right? Although, I guess when I think of how many flavors I got to taste, it kind of makes sense. We pause for a moment as the breeze catches up on us. She slowly releases my hand and sets her boxes on the ground before turning to face me. I follow her lead and set mine down as well. As she gives me a hug, I see why. Aw. Hey, thanks for the great time. Let me try that again. Hey, thanks for the great time. It really means a lot to me. Heck, I'm glad you came. It really made me happy. Oh, wait a minute. Sayori! Oh, I nervously pull away from her as I check my pockets. Before I forget, I have something I wanted to give you. Close your eyes, okay? Really? Well, okay. And she's closing them. Monika covers her eyes and lifts her hand. Oh, covers her eyes with her hands. No, she doesn't. But I can imagine that. Okay. I actually need your hands, so I really need you to just close them. Oh, all right. This better not be a ring or anything. Not quite, no. It's probably a few years off yet. I gently take her hand and slip my gift onto her wrist. What do you think? Monika opens her eyes and quickly spots and looks over my gift for her. A green bracelet matching the color of her eyes. Oh my gosh. Did I mention I'm what you might call a hopeless romantic? James, I love this kind of thing. It's beautiful. Where did you get this? It made me think of you when I saw it, so I thought you should have it. It looks perfect. I love it! Thank you! It's, funny that this made you think of me, because, well, now when I see it, I'm gonna think of you. Really? Ow, my neck. You've done so much for me today. Now you should close your eyes. Okay. And I'll need your hands this time. Before I have time to process what's happening. Monika kisses me. I was expecting, I was ready for the real thing or some kind of tease, but she kissed me. I'm in shock. Did she just... Her lips are so soft. My first kiss with Monika. Calm down. The most popular girl in school. With my childhood friend. Well, I'm still convincing myself that really just happened. Monika picks up her boxes of sweets and turns to the direction of her home. Call me soon for our next date. Bye, James. And she just leaps away. Okay, Monika runs in the opposite direction. Well, okay. Yeah, bye. I pick up my own boxes, still stunned by what just happened. Oh, man. That's a young boy's dream right there. That was amazing. Our first kiss already. I should get going. Today started off great. Oh, my phone vibrates in my pocket as I walk home. I take it out with my free hand to take a look. Seems Monika sent me a message. Monika at 6:30 p.m. Thanks again. Monika at 6:30 p.m. Wow. I still can't believe I pulled it off. Hey, you paid a lot for it. James at 6:33 p.m. I slide my phone back into my pocket. Wait, what's this? I gave her the bracelet, and my wallet goes back in the other... Mittens! Mittens! Shoot! My mouth probably smelled horrible. Okay, we got these after all. I hope I didn't mess up the kiss. Then again, it probably had a chocolate taste to it. Ah, well. She had fun. That's all that matters. That was hilarious. I had a really good time. Seems the festival's coming up soon. I hope things go well. Okay, well, we at least have, if nothing else, this memory. It's the day of the festival. I'm sorry, but I gotta stop there. Oh, man. It's the day of the festival. Again, still more suspense that we didn't get to see the end to. I'm going to get on with that, of course. But, oh, it was worth it. I've been sick of the delay getting to what happens to Sayori and everybody else, but that was worth it. That was magical. It honestly left me feeling tingly, or at least you saw how my face went. But also, some nice comic relief in there. Like, oh, I love you so much. Have some mints. Your breath is horrible. Romantic, silly, but romantic, and we finally got to have our time. Monika and I got to have our time, got to have our day. That's another mod, isn't it? Our time. Anyway. Oh, that is where I'm going to leave it for now. I am still a little anxious, but this helped, if nothing else, helped me be a little more soothed and hopefully prepared for what happens next. Again, no idea what's coming up, but it was worth it. This game is awesome so far. I might regret saying that, but I do love this part of the game, if nothing else. So, hope you enjoyed it too, and hope you're still enjoying it, and hope we can all continue to enjoy it. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, adios, amigos. God bless, and I will see you around. I could have danced all night. I could have danced all night if I had had less chocolate.